Tom Maurer really got his start with the industry with network marketing because he was working for a chemical company and they asked him to develop a shampoo. And he thought, well, that's pretty easy. And he went home and he grabbed the shampoo out of the shower and he looked at it and really it was like one of those, wow, holy cow moments. And he went, this is dangerous. And he started pulling all the different products from their home. And I've got a video on here where he describes that and his family describes them. And I'll play that for you in just a second. But that's really what got us started. That's what got Tom started what we're doing. And he started selling those products door to door. And him and his boys, they did that. And they built a business doing that. And someone came along and said, hey, could you supply us with our network marketing company, our multi-level marketing company, and supply us these great products that you're making? Tom realized that, there was a great way of introducing new products to the market, getting his mission out there to people, to the rest of the world. And so he started his own network marketing company. Of course, a lot of you know about that company and realize that it became a really large company, the 5th largest company in the world. And it was huge. And he got his word out there. And then, circumstances caused it that he had to sell the company. And he started Sizzle. And Sizzle is kind of like, I'm going to say it's like version 2.0. We have better products, more powerful. And so, like I said, it started a long time ago. And the Maurer mission really was creating health, wealth, and happiness for Sizzle distributors and customers worldwide. We're in 40 plus countries and we're just growing. And as we move this mission across the globe, we're going to see that expanding into more and more countries. So let's hear from the Maurers themselves in this video that they made. Hang on.
I'm asked all the time, how did Sizzle get started and what started the Maurer mission? Well, at Sizzle, our mission is about health, wealth, and happiness in creating a business environment that is derived towards making people as successful as they can become. Success is defined by customers and distributors who find success through health and wealth, financial freedom, better health, better business opportunities. But the real story, it started over 30 years ago. Dad had a very successful industrial chemical business. But what he noticed changed our lives forever.
Son of a gun. That hurts. But my body will repair it. But I'm working around these harmful industrial chemicals, the kinds that I used to make in my industrial cleaning business, and I made about 400 of them, and we had to give material safety data sheets because many of these ingredients in them, when you get them on the skin, are very harmful and even toxic to the body. Propylene glycol, which is used in industrial antifreeze, and also it's in hydraulic fluid and brake fluid and things like that. The material safety data sheets at that time says it causes kidney damage and liver abnormalities. And the aggressive cleaners that are in the engine degreaser just eats proteins and compounds like that so they can be washed away. We clean slaughterhouse floors and degrease locomotives and things like that because it just eats everything so it can. This is car antifreeze, has ethylene glycol. Drink it and you die. So you know why you wouldn't want to put that on your skin. So the reason we had to give material safety data sheets to our customers and warn our employees is because what's in this bottle. Our employees had to wear protective clothing and masks and things like that, and if they ever got any on them, they were instructed to strip them off, jump in, and pull an emergency shower immediately because they were so harmful to the body. It led to one thing. I got up to be a label reader as I looked in my shampoo, on my shampoo bottle one day and turned it over and read the ingredients. I thought, oh my gosh, all the ingredients that are here and more that were potentially harmful were in my hair shampoo. And I thought, how could they be there? I could not believe why we would want to put ingredients like that on our skin. So I walked around and I took a wastebasket and I read a bottle, and if it had it on it, I threw it in. Lotions, shampoos, cleansers, toothpaste, everything. And when I got done, I had nothing left to use.
I can still remember Dad walking around the house throwing shampoo, lotions, toothpaste in the garbage. The amazing part of this was years before anybody realized that the industrial chemical ingredients were used in personal care products. They were actually poisoning us.
I remember the first time I realized just how serious my dad was. We were on our way to our annual trip to the Teton National Forest. We had stopped at a gas station like we always do to get some treats, food, and magazines, and I wanted to get some tanning lotion. So as we went through the checkout line, I remember I watched my dad reach out and grab the bottle and turned it around, and he started to read what was in it. So I just watched him for about 20 or 30 seconds, and he finally looked up and said, "Who's buying this? Whose is this?" And I said, "It's mine. Why?" And he said, "Well, there are ingredients in this bottle that I'm not going to let you put on your body." And that's the first time Dad showed me to turn the bottle.
At first, people thought we were crazy. Now they acknowledge what we've been saying for over 3 generations, that these ingredients are harmful and they should not be in personal care products.
And you know, we took a big stand against the biggest personal care companies, Big Pharma, and even the government, because we wanted to ensure that our family and your family were safe, and the Sizzle Safe seal guarantees it.
As you can tell, the Maurer mission is really important to us. It's a tradition that's been handed down generation to generation. And as a family member and part of Sizzle, I'm really excited to see where will the next generation take it.
I was born in the Maurer mission, and it's literally the only thing that I know. I started working with Sizzle when I was 16 years old, and I would come over after my classes and I would mow the lawns and I would sweep the shop, and I eventually started working in the call center to my current position now in operations. I have big shoes to fill, and I feel as though I'm literally walking in the footsteps of giants. I know and truly believe in the Maurer mission. In my family, we are very passionate about helping people improve their health, helping people improve their wealth, and helping people improve their happiness, and doing all this while protecting the environment that we love so much.
So come join us on this worldwide mission.
Turn the bottle.
Protect your family.
And help make the world a better place.
Well, sorry for that, folks. I thought you could see the video as well, but you know, you got to listen to the Maurers. You got to listen to Tom Sr., and you know, he's passed on, but his mission lives on, and I think it's our job to continue to take this mission. And you'll hear me talking about this a lot. You know, we've talked about it a lot up until now, and we're going to talk about it a lot from here on out. And and you can tell from Tom Jr. and Thomas the Third and Liesel that this is important. This is important stuff. And so, you know, how many different chemicals are in your home? I mean, there's a lot. This is the checklist that you can have, and so I made a copy of this. If you can't get it online, let me know, or if you can't get it on the blog. But you know, as you look at the different chemicals, right? Look at hair shampoo. You know, sodium lauryl sulfate, DEA, dioxins, right? Dioxins, they're definitely cancer causing. You got formaldehyde, for God's sakes. I mean, when people die, they fill your body with formaldehyde to preserve you. How would you like to have that in your body while you're alive. You got parabens, and a lot of people, they hear paraben and they kind of get it confused with paraffin, and they think, oh, it's wax. That's not. It's dangerous. And so you look at all these different things, and you start going through the checklist. You look at the different products that you have in your bathroom. You look at the different products that you have in your kitchen. You look at the different products that you have in your closet, and you start to realize, no wonder we're so sick. And so, you know, do that and share that with people. Share that with people. Again, if you're having trouble finding this checklist, let me know. I'll get you a copy of it, and I'll help you out with that. So, you know, hang on. But you really want to make your home safe. You know, why would you spend hundreds or thousands of dollars taking products that are going to slow the aging process, taking products that are going to, you know, make you live longer, if you're still using products that cause cancer, right? And toxic chemicals like we're showing here, I mean, these different things like bisphenol A and DA, MEA, TEA, these dioxins and these fluorides and Teflons and all these different things. I mean, holy cow, it's dangerous stuff, and they really are bad. And people ask me all the time, they say, well, doesn't anybody regulate this? And so here I just pull up something from Australia, and they say that, you know, frustratingly, there's no single resource that provides all the information, but it says you don't require a license to even start manufacturing cosmetics. GMP, good manufacturing process, is mandatory accreditation. However, it doesn't even have to be a sanitized facility. I mean, look at this kind of thing. Look over there at the EWG, the Environmental Working Group. They say that the FDA has a oversight on personal care and cosmetic products. They have little legal authority to actually regulate beyond requiring the ingredients to be included on the label. So as long as it's on the label, the FDA says it's safe. So how do the different governmental agencies really stack up, you know, country to country? Is there any one that's better than the other one? And so I brought this up, and this is Cosmopolitan magazine, and they said 10 American beauty ingredients are banned in other countries. And so you look at this. Ever wonder mid-shampoo whether the beauty products are while you're shampooing your hair? Do you ever go, I wonder if this is safe? So governments in Canada and the EU and down in Australia have banned upwards of 1,300 ingredients from use in cosmetics. Meanwhile, the United States has only banned 11. 11. You know, so that leaves us really fending for ourselves, doesn't it? And, you know, that's not good, because most people just don't have the time to go out and research what's healthy, what's not healthy, what the heck is this PEG, this MEA, this TEA, you know, they hide the names. I mean, you're not going to pull up an anti-aging skincare product. It's not going to list Teflon on the ingredients. I mean, no way. It won't list Teflon on the ingredient. But chances are it's in there. Chances are it's in there. And so I'm going to leave you with this. What can you do? What can you really do? Well, learn the Mauer mission. Live it. I mean, how are you going to sell the idea to anyone else if you're not living it yourself? So anyway, folks, that's the presentation I wanted to give tonight. I know it's, you know, just around 15 minutes, but I think it's important. And this is a 15-minute video that you can share with other people. So have a great weekend. Bye-bye.